birthday as Peyton?
No, we only found out when we got to the facility. So, yeah.
What's this last week been like for you, getting a couple starts, getting into the flow of NBA action? Has anything stood out about the NBA game and just what it takes to play at this level so far?
I feel like it's more so just, always being mentally prepared, having your body ready. I feel like it's been a long week, just kind of, being in unexpected, situations, but it's been fun nevertheless, so, yeah.
Have you been hearing a lot from like friends back home? Like all of a sudden you're playing 25 minutes in an NBA game. Like are people reaching out to you and being like, "I see you on my TV screen. Like it's kind of wild."
I wouldn't say back home because the time difference is a bit crazy for them to watch the games, but definitely, college friends and college coaches for sure. So, yeah.
What is that feeling like? Just like, does it feel like you're having like your big break kind of thing, or is it not really how it?
I mean, a lot of them just always tell me to stay ready, especially my college coaches. So for them to kind of, see that happen, I feel like they're proud and happy that it's something I've achieved. And then for friends, it's just, just the surrealness of being in the NBA. So, yeah.
How much is that synergy between Maine and here helped with your transition?
This helps a lot. I feel like the coaching staff over in Maine have helped me a lot with screening and rebounding, and that's the main two things which are going to help with this team. So just being able to do that and, the fun games we've had in Maine definitely prepared me for this moment. So.
The mindset getting into this level of action, what was it? You were in the middle of a race.
Just kind of doing what got me here. I feel like everything I've learned in Maine, don't go away from it and be timid just because it's who I'm with now. Just kind of do the same things and just kind of take the moment for what it is. I feel like it don't really come around often, so just kind of have fun with it, really.
Where do you feel like you've improved the most since you first arrived here a couple months back?
I'll say screening for sure and rebounding. You see guys like Luka, it's hard to box him out, and I had to go through that the whole of training camp. So just going up against guys like that and kind of learning new strategies has definitely helped me a lot.
Amari, you guys have talked about how much film you guys do, before the games, in the locker room, and so on. How much do you think that's helped you as you sort of adapted?
I feel like it's helped me a lot, especially against different teams, and just kind of nitpicking at little things I've done which can help me. I feel like that's definitely gone a long way and helped me throughout these games.
What are those film sessions like with the coaches, with the players? How vocal are the players? How vocal are you guys? How vocal do the coaches want you to be? What's that dynamic like?
I feel like it's a mix of a lot. We've had a lot of different sessions, whether it's one-on-one or with the whole team, but a lot of the veteran guys are vocal and kind of helping me and not telling me where I got to be in certain situations. So I feel like that's definitely helped me.
Final question for Amari.
Is the learning curve when it comes to screening, and how different is it at the NBA level versus what you've experienced in the past? Yeah.
Just how quick the turnarounds are. In college you're never going to do a back-to-back unless it's conference tournaments, but just kind of keeping your body ready any way you can, and I'll just say that, just basically being more mentally focused and more prepared to go into games. So.
Thank you, Amari.
Thank you.